They say Palm Springs is where the sun forgets your sins. But the desert remembers, and it hates liars. My sister vanished in 73. Harlan Voss died in 78. And I just found his key, still warm, from a dead man's pocket. They found the first body behind the Racquet Club pool. Not floating, just there, like it had been placed, arranged. A man in a white linen suit, one shoe missing, martini glass still clenched in his right hand, ice long gone, lips blue, smile still on. Palm Springs in August is a fever dream wearing sunglasses, the kind of town where millionaires go to die quietly and divorcees go to start louder. The air tastes like chlorine and regret. You can smell the money rotting under the bougainvillea. His name was Harlan Voss. Real estate. Big in condos, small in conscience. Found with a Valium in one pocket, a key to room 312 at the Desert Palms in the other, and a Polaroid of a woman with dark hair and a scar on her collarbone tucked into his shirt. Me? I was the woman in the photo. I didn't know him. Not really. But I knew of him. Everyone did. The kind of man who buys silence like it's vintage wine. The kind who thinks a check can erase a scream. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be in Santa Fe, painting bad watercolors and forgetting my name. But the desert calls cowards and liars back. And I'm both. So I came. Not for Harlan. For the key. Room 312. The Desert Palms used to be glamorous. Now it's where dreams go to dry out. The carpet smells like old gin and bad decisions. The clerk didn't ask for ID, just handed me the key like he'd been expecting me. Maybe he had. Room 312 was empty, bed made, no dust, but the closet was open. Inside, a single high heel, not mine, red, Italian, size 6, and a man's tie. Silk, paisley, blood-stained near the knot. I didn't touch it, I just stared. Then the phone rang. No one spoke. Just breathing. Slow. Deliberate. Like they were savoring the silence between us. I hung up. Called the cops. They came. Took notes. Smiled like I was a joke they'd heard before. Lady, one said. This town eats people like you for breakfast. You sure you want to be on the menu? I lit a cigarette. I'm not here to eat, I said. I'm here to find out who's been eating me. Turns out Harlan wasn't the first. There was a woman in 75, a singer, vanished after a gig at the Riviera. Then a lawyer in 76, overdose, open and shut, except the files were missing. And the Polaroid? It wasn't of me, not exactly. Same face, same scar, but the eyes, different. Darker, like someone had erased her and tried to draw her again. My sister, Leela, who disappeared in 73. Funny thing about Palm Springs, the sun bleaches everything. Skin, memory, crime scenes, but blood? Blood stays, and someone's been watering the bougainvillea with it. I'm not leaving. Not until I find out who gave Harlan that photo, who left the shoe, who's still breathing on the other end of the line. This town runs on secrets. I run on spite. Let's see which one's stronger. If you know what happened in room 312, if you've seen the woman in the Polaroid, don't call the cops. Call me. I'm at the Desert Palms, room 312 still open. And the phone? It's ringing.